Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Oblivion modded. So,
rightly proclaim themselves to
here.
man, while the gods cower.
Shut up, Mayrunes. Or not Mayrunes, Mankar. So we're in the Forbidden Grotto now. And before we go too much further, reminder to everyone, code RavielPolif at w.gg for 10% off your order. But let's keep going.
They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stonda are all lawful betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you.
You wear the bands, but you're no...
You're gonna get rid of Mankar Camoran.
Can you bring this eternal nut? Can you defeat Mankar Camoran? Listen, I can help you. You need... I was one of Mankar Camoran's chief lieutenants. I helped plan.
Okay.
We were the chosen. We saw more clearly that Mankar Camoran was our leader, our teacher. I was at the sack of Kvatch.
Okay.
They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors.
Fair enough.
They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed. I've had plenty of time to ponder for my weakness. The Master sent me here. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora, just act like a prisoner, and do as I say.
Yeah, sure, I'll play along.
Follow me.
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to disease.
A prisoner.
Your
sent
false
in by...
gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan Villifant, a dead trickster whose heart
Yes,
came to
Kinreef,
Tamriel.
sir. This prisoner was sent in by Catherton
And if
for
a
questioning.
god can die,
I was about to begin.
how does his heart survive?
This is not one of Mankar's
He is Daedra!
shadows.
Tamriel I Daedra!
Who is he?
This heart is the heart of the world. For one was made to satisfy the other.
Catherton wondered as well.
You
This is
all
why he
remember
sent you
this.
for questioning.
It is in every legend.
Well, carry on.
Daedra cannot
Of course,
die.
Kinreef.
So your so-called
Prisoner,
gods cannot
get in the
erase
cage.
him from your minds completely.
Was it finally gonna make Mankar shut up? Thank God. Ooh, we get really close to the lava.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Stupid thing. Alright, so we got past that and we finally got Mankar Camoran to shut up. Check the sword. 83% is not terrible.
You made it. I didn't think... There. You're... Let me come with you. Let me... I am no match for Mankar.
Alright, we now no longer have the bands of the Chosen.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you. If you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy.
The Dagon's lackeys.
Alright, so the Flame Atronach spell is still working good.
Down with this false paradise.
Took him a second to catch up. Everything in here seems to be weak potions of healing. Except what I've got. Hopefully the blade stays good until through the fight with Mankar.
Together we can defeat him. Ha! Ha! This! Yeah! The pain redeems all!
Well, Eldamil's down. Because he's decided to be a heretic to Mankar, I wonder if that means he's gone. Lord. Warhammer of Shocking. Yeah, it was certainly shocking, alright. Check the sword again. 80. I'll have to use another Varla stone soon. Yep, there's Eldamil. So we're back outside. Before we go in, let's go ahead and probably should have left a save before everything, but we didn't, so we're just going whole in. Come on, Eldamil.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Come.
Alright.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of Oh, Tamriel still has some fight to be done.
Ooh.
To my father.
Ah. Stay by the door. Oh. I'm alive. Now I need to store the loot, the excess loot. Okay, this staff, this shield, this ring, because it's useless to me. The rest I have uses for. Okay.
You found a way back.
Mankar Camoran is
You
no
did it.
more.
You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
This is yours.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach.
Really?
It's one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. I don't expect any objections from the... Let's go to the Imperial...
Hail. Hail.
It is time to inform the Council of a new Emperor. The lineage of the Septums reigns on. Now, before we do that, because we can't go into the Imperial City without causing widespread issues, we're going to jump to a different city.
What is it?
We are going to go get our gear fixed.
What is it?
We need a blacksmith. Hopefully there is one here
Hello there.
that can help us. Due to the Cities of Tamriel mod changing a bit of the infrastructure of cities, I'm not sure. Oh, I just thought of one. Yes, we're delaying Anvil. Anvil has a very good blacksmith there. Hello, Martin. Right here, near the gate. Now, of course, we'll have to... What? Said there were enemies nearby.
Enelroth. Not smart to carry... Good day.
We may need to fight a little bit to protect Martin. So, of course, we're gonna have Flame Axe and a fully equipped sword. Well, we will have to defend him. The first thing, though, we have to get into the Imperial City.
Speak.
You should be saying hail.
It's not cheap, though. I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire city.
You have my ears.
Yes?
Ah, the blades are already here, Captain Stefan.
Please show your respect for the...
You show your respect. Come, Martin.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I don't know where he's at.
Where is Ma...
Martin?
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if Council is in session.
I had to make sure Martin got inside.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I've been expecting you. The full council. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor
We should
Okado!
arrange the...
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Daedra! Wait, did Chancellor Okado just have Daedric? We must get to the temple. Martin.
We're too late. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back?
Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically hearing to... Wait, yes. The amulet was... But how to use this power against Dagon? I have an idea. One last hope. You'll just have to trust me. I know now. Then I'll do... Lead on.
Follow me. Come on, Martin. We gotta get there. We'll run past Mehrunes Dagon. Okay. We made it inside. Martin.
I do what I must do. Farewell. You've been a good friend, but now I must go. The dragon waits.
Dragon? Ah, oh right, this scene. It's an amazing scene. Got this, Martin. Banish him back to Oblivion.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him.
Martin's gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes. The amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
Yep. And Martin's...
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are gone.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you champion of Cyrodiil.
That's a nice touch.
And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Imperial Dragon armor, you say?
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
Martin.
I know he's gone, as the Chancellor of the Elder Council. We are now the... But to be honest, I don't know what... With no legitimate claimant for... The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
I honestly do... So, one of the things with these games, and it kind of shows with this game, we don't get to go back to those provinces after everything. So, we will be getting the dragon armor just to see it. So 2 weeks. So we're gonna wait out the 2 weeks. So it's 6, so we have to go up to 20. Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna keep getting a sorry, and you are?
My manners. I'm Rosa Norvala.
Sure, how can I help?
Normally I wouldn't have... Thank you.
Didn't want to be bothered. Alright. So, we'll go to 21 just to be safe. But, one of the things with these games is we don't get to go back to certain areas to see the effect on the region. So ESO, a lot of its stuff is so far in the past that the effect on the region is non-existent. Like, the fact that ESO brought in dragons at one point, that is so far in the past that it's non-existent when Skyrim rolls around. Or the fact that the Imperial City was besieged by Daedra. Again, so far in the past that it's non-existent. Arena is really the closest game I could say, because every game up to this point has the same... Elder Scrolls 1 through 4 have the same Emperor. So they're all within a certain amount of time. They all have the Patrick Stewart Emperor. The first game, I don't know where his main influence is, because it's kind of... Arena's meant to be an all-over game, setting up the world. 2 is mainly in Daggerfall, or... It was called Daggerfall, but I think it was the... I don't know if it was just the Daggerfall region of High Rock, or it was all of High Rock. So Elder Scrolls 6, we may get to see some cursory glances of that hero. We do hear tales of each of these characters later on, but not so much see what happened in those areas. 3 is, of course, in Morrowind, and we haven't been back to Morrowind since. 4, Oblivion, is in Cyrodiil, and Skyrim has not been back. Or Skyrim didn't go back. Skyrim went to, of course, the Nordic province of Skyrim. Which, at this, whenever Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, they've already said we're going to either High Rock or Hammerfell. Everyone's assuming it's going to be High Rock, based on ESO's designs and stuff.
How are you?
I would not be opposed to going to the region that the second game was from, Daggerfall, to see any of the canon events that may have taken place all at the same time in that region. There are other events that happen due to the crisis. that we get to see over time, but I'd like to see direct impact. So, like, come back to Cyrodiil after the Oblivion Crisis, so we can see the rebuilding of Kvatch, the dragon statue in the middle of the Imperial City, or come back to Skyrim after the Dragon Crisis. Sure, we'd have to get a confirmation on how the war went, and certain other events like the Dark Brotherhood and such, but other things basically turn out okay. We know the Nerevarine is still out and about walking. We know the hero of Kvatch, due to the second DLC, becomes Sheogorath. Jiglag is now free to roam. And in Skyrim, we know at the end of the final DLC, which is that the Hermaeus Mora one, that he is connected to Hermaeus Mora, though it's unclear if that's the true end for the Dragonborn yet, and how it'll affect the next game. One thing I'm hoping to affect the next game is Jiglag from this game, although we didn't get to it because, well, with the mod that messed with our stats, I was unable to do a lot of things. I may relook at Oblivion modded later, a second playthrough if you will, with some different mods. Of course, some of the mods from this time will come back. The cities mod definitely will come back. The cities mod, the upped trader gold count mod, the stuff that gave us more enemies, the stuff that gave us more weapons like our Moon Shadow katana, all of those will come back. But I'm gonna look for something in the realm of the stat tree again, because this one was supposed to work and it didn't. And it's sad that it didn't, because honestly we would have probably been exceedingly powerful with all the level ups we got. Like, I'd actually have to check over all of the time just on video, not including anything we may have done, because I think I did a few cells and got a few mercantile off screen. I could probably calculate roughly what our stats should be, but I don't want to, because at that point, yeah, our stats would have been that, but the stats didn't work out that way, unfortunately. But it's always fun to come back to Oblivion. This is me just doing, at this point, this might as well just be the retrospect section, waiting to get the armor. It's always fun coming back to Oblivion. After playing Oblivion Remastered while doing this series at the same time, I have both an appreciation for this original game, and I still have my love for it, and I even more so have a newfound love for Oblivion Remastered. All of its bugs that it kept, all the bugs it took out, that I was able to utilize in this playthrough, the mods that I'm able to pull with this, whereas I can't pull that many mods with the new version due to Bethesda doing some due to either Bethesda or Virtuous doing some wonky things. So many things go into it. I do believe it is almost the 2-week mark, so we'll go to the prison district, which is where we're supposed to go to get the armor.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Thank you. think we have to wait for it to be day. So let's wait for it to be day. I understand it puts us a day past it, but that's fine. Daytime usually helps with anything quest related. Should be here. Ah, there it is. So we can now pick up our final set of armor of the game. And yes, it is going to over-encumber us for a minute. But it is the final set that we will be wearing. The Imperial Dragon set. And I must say, it looks rather good on us. So, that is where this Champion of Cyrodiil ends, and the tale of this character comes to its end. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm unsure what next week will bring for videos. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But in the meantime, thank you again everyone for watching. Thank you for all those that come out to streams for both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you to those that go visit any of my other socials, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Throne page, and to those who go to Dubby and think about buying stuff. But anyways, from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Take care, adventurers.